It's Wild Mama here. As you can tell by my beautiful hair. It's stunning, aren't I? Joking aside, I know I'm not, but I'm winding you all up. I hope you've all slept well. And I hope you've all had a lovely evening and are getting ready for an even better day. Coffee cups at the ready, everyone, or tea, or whatever it is you have first thing in the morning. For me, it has to be a strong coffee, a very strong coffee, because I need to set myself up for the day. Well, I've got plenty of ironing that I need to get through today and plenty of washing because it's a Tuesday. And that's what we do on Tuesdays, washing and ironing. And we do tidying and vacuuming and dinner and everything else and take care of Monty. Yeah, and that's what we do first thing in the morning. So what are your plans for today? I hope they're good ones. I'm just watching my cat. He's charging around the garden. He loves being in the garden. He really does. And he's just running through. He's such a good boy. He truly, truly is. Oh. Yes, darling. It's all right. It was at the front of the house and Monty's at the back. So I don't think it was him. And if it was, he's all right. He looks fine. Okay. I'll have a look at him. All right, darling. Monty may have been in the cat fight. That might have been what I heard. I never can tell around here because we are living in the wilds of Yorkshire and anything goes. Oh, sleepy eyes. Well, he just got up. Oh yeah, I can focus now. Hello. Whoever's called. Hope you're all right. I'm only on for a few moments this morning because I have to go and get ready and I have a very, very, very busy day ahead of me. But it's going to be a lovely day, I think. And the sun is shining. We've had a lot of rain last night, but you know, we need it. It's been the driest spring I've known for some time. Hiccups. Probably coffee went down the wrong way. Absolutely. I always think a very gentle start into the day is more preferable than hitting everything at full throttle, because you know you don't have the best day when that happens. There we go. We're going to go for a wander and I'm going to pop you over here as I get things in the dishwasher. I already did the dishwasher before you all woke up, as mums tend to do. Goodness me. Good morning. Right, well, I have no idea. I've not even seen the news. Oh, thank you. I don't feel lovely. I look as though I've been stuck in a wind tunnel. But there we are. That's very kind of you, thank you. I'm a very old lady. Oh dear. I wonder what's happened. I'll have to have a look. You're new here. Oh, that's nice. Did you? Oh, thank you. Oh, welcome to the fairy family. Yeah, we're at Fairy Castle, and I hope you'll have a nice time here. Wow, so far away. Gosh, what's it like living there then? Is it like how I imagine? I mean, like on Bourbon Street, and and the jazz and everything. Is it as it's portrayed in the television? It looks quite an exciting place to live. It really does. So what do you do then, my dear? Apart from sitting on here and chatting with me. First thing, hello. Yes, this is rather pleasant. A nice way to start the day. Hello. How are you all? Oh, that's nice. No, I wouldn't imagine it would be boring. I should imagine it's like how it's portrayed on the television and in the movies. And yeah, I think it just looks like an amazing place. It really does. Huh? No, thank you. Oh dear. Well, we managed to get 7 minutes into the live stream without something very, very strange arriving. Deary me. Oh, what a strange world we live in. Yeah, I should imagine it's a really, really beautiful part of the world. I believe you had a very famous writer live there, and she did Interview with the Vampire, Anne Rice. She was a famous writer, and she came from your, from your area, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think that's where she came from, or that's where she lived. So that's quite an achievement, because she's an amazing writer. Gosh, that's an early morning. 2:30? Goodness me. Well, you must enjoy walking. Yeah, must be very beautiful to walk at that time. Oh, another space nut. Good morning, my dear. Good morning. How are you today? Yes, I know I look like a bag of spanners, but I'm just waking up. Yes, it is interesting. She's an amazing writer. I absolutely adore Interview with the Vampire. It's just such a wonderful vampire novel. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, what a lovely day we're all going to have, I hope. And yours is starting very early in the morning. Incredibly early. Gosh. So what are we all going to be doing today? I will be doing the washing of the clothes and the ironing, and I shall be doing some vacuuming. It was good, but turns out I have you've got a very busy day. Oh, right. Oh, gosh, I didn't even know that SpaceX was going up. Goodness. Oh, good morning, Alan. Good morning, darling. Doing something with dinosaurs at the sea. Oh, wow. Oh, gracious, you have got a big day. Oh, I like dinosaurs. I've always liked dinosaurs. My daughters, when they were little, we took them to the Natural History Museum in London for a treat. One weekend that we took them down, and we did all like loads and loads of touristy things. And we took them into, as I said, the Natural History Museum, and they had the animatronics, the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the giant Diplodocus, the long necks, and the girls were absolutely amazed. Oh goodness me, they were so excited. Oh, they had such a lovely time. They did. It was a long time ago now. But, this for younger children. He's almost 12. Oh, I'm sure he will. It doesn't matter, because let's face it, dinosaurs appeal to any age. I mean, look at Steven Spielberg creating Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park, of which, may I just say, that the book Jurassic Park is vastly different to the film that you're getting. Yes, the premise of the story is the same, but there are many, many scenes that have been changed, and rightly so, because this film was marketed at a younger audience, and quite frankly, some of the scenes that were in Michael Crichton's book, I think, would have made it too scary for children. I mean, if it's not scary enough there, Tyrannosaurus Rex is charging around the park and chewing everything in sight. Some of the scenes in the book were a little bit more, shall we say, terrifying, even for us adult readers. And crikey, I read Michael Crichton's book in, I will say 92, 93. I know it was before the film came out, because my father read it first and said, "Love, you're going to absolutely adore this book." So I picked it up and I ran with it, and it was like, oh my goodness me, they've got to make this into a movie. Not so long afterwards, it's announced, and we looked at each other and we went, just take our money. We're going to see a dinosaur film. And myself and my father, and I love my father dearly, dearly love that man, because we are so similar in the way that we love science fiction and horror and dinosaurs. and to this day, my father, who is approaching 80, he's still the most amazing man in my life. Well, apart from my husband, obviously. And I absolutely adore my father. Father's Day is coming up, so I will be surprising him with something ridiculous because he's my dad. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, exactly. What's not to be excited about dinosaurs? I mean, come on. It's my dream. It's my hopes and dreams are in dinosaurs, if that makes sense. Although turned down, at the time it was a good movie. Yeah. And do you know what I loved about the movie is that thank goodness they use animatronics, right? Because had they tried to do everything with I mean, I'm not saying that they probably didn't use CGI. It's nice that what I want from a movie is what a lot of the 80s movies were like. They use proper special effects, right? They used dummies, they used actual props, and they didn't rely on computers because at the time there wasn't anything like what we have now. And I'd like to think that the original Jurassic Park, when you watch the original Jurassic Park versus what we're watching today, and I'd like to think that maybe they still do use animatronics, but a lot of it is CGI, and you can tell the difference of the quality of the film. And in my opinion, the quality of a film is that when you're watching it, that it's so good that you can't tell what's real and what's not. And sometimes the CGI, the way that it's used, sometimes it spoils the film. And in my opinion, it would have been better had they used proper animatronics props, and gone with that way. But I guess everything has a budget, and likewise it's reflected in the quality of your film. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, you agree. Most modern Marvel movies are just cast green. Yeah, they are. And any anyone, I suppose, in the field could cast it on a green screen and make it look fabulous and all bells and whistles, but it's not the same. I mean, could you imagine Jason and the Argonauts and the battle with the skeletons, right? Now, Harryhausen, I've seen the models of the skeletons. Yeah, exactly. I've seen the model of the skeletons and all the characters that were used in Jason and the Argonauts and Sinbad and Clash of the Titans. I've seen the models and they're only tiny, right? They're really only tiny, but they're all in a collection in the Bradford Museum, the Media Museum there. And I still believe, even though they've had a lot of work done there, that they still retain the rights to the figurines that were used in the special effects. And when you think that these little models are being done shot by shot, and then when you're watching the film, I'm watching Jason fighting the skeletons, it's just phenomenal. It blows my mind that these creatures, the models that they've been made, and they've been painstakingly just altered just enough, just to look as though it's moved, and then they run it as if that is a next level genius, and an actual credit to the art of filmmaking. It really is. And I don't know, would we have the budget for something like that these days? Would we have the skill set to create something like that? Think Nick Park and Wallace and Gromit. How long it takes to put an hour and a half movie together. It takes nearly 2 years. But you're using plasticine, you're using clay. And for me, it's the most beautiful films. I absolutely love Wallace and Gromit. And I watched the one that they put out on Christmas Day last year with my daughters and my husband. And we loved it. We were absolutely helpless laughing. I mean, it's Yorkshire and Lancashire at its finest. It's an absolute scream. If you've not seen the one, it's the one where Feathers McGraw gets out of prison, and they're having like, how could I describe it? Two canal barges, basically chasing each other down the canal. And it's just so hilarious. I don't think we were in tears. We could not stop crying. Is it no longer clay stop motion? Well, I thought it was brilliant. Did they do that on a computer? Goodness me. I thought that was clay stop motion. Yeah, the high-speed canal boat chase. I was in tears, and we all were. We just could not stop laughing. And when it said no parking, as in like what we eat up here, which is parking, and we eat that on bonfire night, don't we? And it just felt as in we haven't got any parking. Sorry, next town. Oh. So how did they do that then if it wasn't clear stop motion? Because that is how he's always done. When you're not live, corridor. Oh, right. So that explains how they put it together. Right. I'll give that a watch. Definitely. But it's just the little nods. That the news reporter, what was her name? Anya Street. Oh my dear. Oh my dear. Hilarious. Yeah, I just love Wallace and Gromit. It's just hysterical. But I think it's because it's where we live, and a lot of the jokes in it were very in jokes, like between Yorkshire and Lancashire. And yeah, it was funny. And I just can't wait to see what we're going to get for Christmas Day this year, if it's anything like last year. Oh, hello. We are losing the art. Yeah, it is a dying art. And if we had to put together another movie like Clash of the Titans, I mean, look at the one that came out in the 80s, and then look at the one that came out, when was it, 2011? Might have been even earlier than that. But although it was portraying the same stories, where were the giant scorpions? Well, they were proper models. I've seen the Medusa that they used when they were making the 1980s film, And it's way better than the Medusa of the more modern version. It really, really was. And dare I say, I thought the cast was a little bit better too. I mean, it did star Laurence Olivier, you know. As we enter the brave new world, everyone will just AI generate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And, you know, for us oldies, we we saw movies when they were really good, really, really good. And I would have liked our younger generation to have also experienced that too. And, you know, pass on what we've enjoyed. But the way things are going and the way everything's got a high ticket price, I don't know. And how much, yeah, another question for you. If everything's going to be AI generated, how much energy is that going to require? I mean, how much are we going to have to, I suppose, use up in our resources to just create the energy that's going to be needed to run the computer systems just to create the AI generated stuff? The experience of things like Jumanji, the newer one, is mostly great. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. Running round a zoo, and Robin Williams in the original Jumanji was fantastic. And as much as we had a hoot watching the Jumanji films with the girls when they were growing up, I did show them the original Jumanji, and they thought it was fantastic. They didn't even know it existed. And there we were, just thoroughly having the best time. It's like, can you imagine David, from Labyrinth? Um, can you imagine if that had been CGI and not puppets? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I love Robin Williams. Yeah, sadly missed in so many ways. But yeah, could you imagine Labyrinth? No, it wouldn't. And what's that other one that oh, I've forgotten the guy's name. He did the Muppets, didn't he? Oh, come on. Brain's not working this morning, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. These films are the legacy of our childhood. They really are. I'm thinking Dark Crystal. That's it. Yeah, I'm thinking, and I've gone and forgotten the guy's name. It's just completely zooped out of my head. But I'm thinking Dark Crystal, and I remember the first time I sat down and watched that with my children. When they were younger, they would have been about 8 and 10 when we watched Dark Crystal, and they loved it. It was, oh wow, they'd never seen anything like it, and they just said, "Wow, mummy, and you grew up and you were watching these films," and it's like, yeah, I was, and we were just having the best time. Oh gosh, yes, it is. No, wow, you're up late then. Oh, are you struggling to sleep? Well, watch this for a while, my love, and you will be asleep in no time. Absolutely no time. Yeah, I'm racking my brain cells at the moment, and I seriously, I'm struggling. I cannot remember who made the Muppets. Nope, it's completely gone. I know, it's a sign of age. I'll be ironing this morning and I'll be like, oh, yes, that's who it was. I know, it's my brain, my brain is gone. Oh, I can see all the characters. Jim, thank you. You put me out of misery. Oh my goodness me, that would have driven me balmy this morning. Yeah, because Jim Henson was making Labyrinth and Dark Crystal as well. And did he have anything to do with Neverending Story, or was that somebody else? I don't know. But there were so many wonderful films that came from the 80s. And I just think I'm so grateful that we grew up in a time when things like this were made possible. Yeah, definitely. I know, I just feel as though we had the best music and we had the best films, and let's face it, we had some pretty crazy fashion, thanks to leg warmers and rah-rah skirts and puffball skirts and reversible jumpers and oh dearie me, everything had masses of glitter on it. Wow. Oh, did he help with the third one? All right, so who did the others then? Anyway, they were excellent films. Yes, of course, there were 3 Neverending Stories. Yes, of course. I know. Lovely, lovely time we got over. Yeah, it ended. To be fair, the first one was all we needed. But I've always said this, if America finds something that works, they'll franchise it until they've wrung every dime out of it. I'm not wrong. How many attempts are we going to have on, let me think, Nightmare on Elm Street? There's only so many times that can get done and then redone. And guess what? They're redoing it again. Can you imagine the movie Speed done in a... No, you'd need a bus. I mean, I'm quite happy. I'll drive the bus. I don't think my passengers would be right happy, but I'd be having a great time. Yeah, you see, yeah, I totally agree. The Matrix is a one movie, not. I think it lost it. And when we met the engineer, the dude at the end, I was like, was that absolutely necessary? Could we not be left to our own imaginations to work out what it meant? But exactly, if you find something that makes money, you wring it till every dime's out of it. Yeah, The Matrix. Yeah, totally agree. It's a single movie. It should have been a single movie. It was brilliant. Keanu Reeves was just like, wow. Every teenage girl's hearts was like, do. Now, can you believe they're making another Bill and Ted? I know. And it's like, please, we don't need that. Oh, aren't we just? Oh, sorry, just dropped out a second. Yes, we are in the golden age of something. Are you low-key excited with Bill and Ted? Well, the first one was great, right? The second one, what happened. Let's hope the third one can redeem itself. Oh, did you? Which one? There were so many. Are we talking about the James Herbert one? Oh, while I was washing up. Both as exciting as the other, I can assure you. You've not, unless you've seen a Yorkshire lass doing the washing up, you've not lived. I know, exactly. Well, I mean, obviously they can't have certain actors in. I mean, George Carlin's no longer with us, and wasn't he an amazing Rufus? I know. But who are they going to bring that back in as computer generated? Because that would be flipping weird if they did. Or are they going to get a new Rufus and take it from there? I mean, let's face it, Bill and Ted now must be going into the late 50s. They've probably got a mortgage, and they've probably got kids, maybe going through university. I'm just describing my life and transposing it onto Bill and Ted. Are we going to have a rip-roaring adventure with some people that are not quite past their prime, but feeling every bump and bruise along the way? I mean, you know, we're going to be playing air guitars and going, excellent. You know, are we going to be playing air guitars? These are important questions. Exactly. I love fiction books. Yes, I do. You know, I mean, who can play George Carlin as Rufus? You know, because it wasn't Rufus, was it? We were really watching George Carlin, and we all know what George Carlin's like, and we need somebody with that level of gravitas to play that role. Big boots, yeah, definitely. And you know, please tell me we're going to be playing air guitars and going, be excellent to each other, right? Because that's all we can do. And if we can get that message conveyed to Gen Z and Gen Alpha and all the other generations that are yet to be. I know. Will we still have the royal princesses dudes? I don't know. Exactly. Exactly. To say I'm dyslexic, I don't do bad for a dyslexic aardvark, do I? Yeah, they do. They do neglect them. I know. I'm just going to see if my young man is waiting at the back door. As a very well-known supermarket always says, there is a caller at the back door. Please attend. There is a caller at the back door. Please attend. I know. I can see you. I can hear you bellowing. Oh, yes. Goodness me. You think you'd never seen a tin of cat food before? What? I know. Yes, I know, Stinky. You're my stinky do. I know, we need to go and get some more cat food from the special cat food cupboard. Yeah, sounds like my family's on the move as well. Well, I have one child here. I don't think she's ever wants to leave home. She quite likes living here. Mind you, if I was in my 20s, I'd want to live at home too, considering the way it is out there in the world. Yes, it's way safer living at home with the mamas, isn't it? No, why do you have to make life so difficult? I'm literally trying to give you your breakfast and you're trying to trip me up. Why do cats do that? I'll catch you next time, my darling. Yes, have an absolutely glorious day. And please tell me, because I need to know how good this dinosaur is going to be, because I'm very invested in this now, because I love dinosaurs. I don't think I'm ever going to grow up, which isn't a bad thing. You know, I'm as old as I'm ever going to get. I really am. And you know, when in the 80s, we used to always yell at each other, "At your age, not your shoe size." Well, I think I'm going to be 9 years old forever. Yeah. All right, I'm coming. Goodness me. You would literally think I never fed him. Have a fantastic time at the dinosaur show, another space nut. I sincerely hope you have the greatest time, you and your boy, and do tell me all about it, because I cannot wait to find out if you had a good time. All right, take care, my love. Have a beautiful day. Hello, good morning to, I'm not sure what that is. I need to get my glasses on. Dearie me, I need glasses. I really do. My eyesight's not what it used to be, which is a shame, because I used to always have excellent eyesight, but you did need that with the RAF, and sadly, not so much now. I'm an old girl. Good job I'm no longer doing that game, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. So we changed names. Right. Got it. Absolutely. I'm not sure if he's still on, Alan, but thank you, my darling, for watching over and making sure that no one's been getting at me. I appreciate it, my love. I really do. And thank you, another space nut, as well, for watching out for me. I also appreciate that, my lovely. I do. You wouldn't think. Seriously. Feeding time at the zoo. I'm not joking. Please don't eat the plate, Monty. Yeah, you. I know. Oh, thank you, everyone. Sorry, I hadn't even clocked that you've given me a thumbs up. I'm so sorry. I've been so invested in chatting this morning. I forgot to say thank you. And to everyone who's just joined the fairy family, thank you again. I hope you're having a lovely time. We discuss absolutely everything on this live stream. We love books, we love music, we love films, we love plays. Yeah, and we love Monty. Yes, we do. Have you eaten, sir? Have you had enough? Thank you for calling to the restaurant. Would you like to go outside and play? It is a beautiful morning. May I interest you in the garden? Perhaps it would help if I unlock the door. Yes, isn't that not the most blessed, glorious place, the garden. Okay. Oh, you found a leaf. Oh, goodness me. He's easily pleased. He's a happy little boy. Right, everyone, I'm going to have to fly because I have got quite a busy day ahead of me and I've got a lot to do. And you can all join me later on when I'm doing the ironing. So take care and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.